National University fans also cheering on the Lady Bulldogs, hoping to finally score a big win against one of the top contenders here this season. Fans of all ages in attendance here inside the arena in San Juan City. 16-12. Early on in this set, NU was up 11-5. So that's an 11-1 run by Ateneo.
Poor defense by NU. Hindi makalusot. That's 4 touches called on Ateneo.
Now Phil Kainglet will take another rest, which is what you mentioned a while ago, the possible strategy of Coach Roger Gorayev to not overexert the comeback of Phil Kainglet. Still obviously recovering,
yes,
not 100%. So De Jesus comes back for Ateneo. Adang and Pablo were there to block Herbacio.
Solid block there. Play of Ateneo read easily. Look at that solid block. Talagang nag-wave pa talaga, no? To get that ball, that yung offensive block for NU.
That hurts.
That hurts because the momentum was definitely shifting NU's way, but those errors, especially at the serve, kills it right there.
6 service errors in the first set, already 5 here in set number 2. NU will not be able to pull out a win with those types of mental errors.
Ella also a service error there.
Remember, in the second set of the first meeting between these two teams, it went to an extension, with NU eventually taking it 32-30.
Another good block by Pablo Onzi.
Valdez, Nepomuceno, and Santiago were right there.
Tall players of NU. Very effective. Look at that. Look at those long arms. Look at Dindin Santiago. Close out the block. And if you're an attacker, nakita mo may isang Dindin Santiago na, you know, approaching where that ball is. Mapag-iisip ka talaga kung saan mo pwedeng mapalusot yung bola.
And of course, beside Dindin was Kai Nepomuceno, who has really improved her blocking this year.
Yes.
Got the block point there, and Dindin Santiago once again gets this gift. Easy point for Dindin.
You don't give Dindin Santiago a free ball like that in the middle. I'm sure she's gonna outreach, outjump, outstretch any one of our center blockers. I mean, any one of those Ateneo center blockers.
Fatima General in the ball game for National University. Guillema also in for Perez. So let's see what these two players, fresh off the bench, will contribute for Coach Francis Vicente.
Look at that block. Saradong sarado. Dindin Santiago saying, let's get it on. We don't mind jumping and blocking all of your shots. But now you're bothered. If you're an Ateneo attacker, now you're bothered with this NU block.
And now Coach Roger calls a timeout.
Takot na naman tayo sa error eh. Ba't ba kayo natatakot? Habang natatakot kayo, hindi tayo makaka-open. Sa iniisip nyo, nabablock kayo eh. Puro tayong oo. Sabi ko sa'yo, huwag kang takbo ng takbo doon sa open. Chance mo na nga, umu-open ka pa. Kanina ka pa binablock yan. Alam mo, kanina pa binablock. Bigay ka naman ng bigay doon. Ang gaganda naman ng receive natin. Di pa patungin mo. Binigyan mo nga ng patong ito. Hala ko eh, si taas ng Eiffel Tower eh. Pinapabilis nga natin yung play natin para kasi malalaki yung blocker niya. Pinababagan nyo naman.
Right, Coach Roger, obviously, napansin din niya, no, na ngayon takot na at ilang na dun sa blockers ng NU tong Ateneo. And what happens is, nawawalan sila ng kumpiyansa and the errors just creep in once you feel that. Also, strategy for Jem Ferrer, ang sabi ni Coach Roger, dapat bigyan mo ng kombinasyon, lituin mo yung blockers. You can't rely on those open shots. When you have blockers already set up. So, kailangan bilisan. But again, full reception. I think Jem could do. One-handed set to Tejada against Dindin Santiago. Dindin was more than happy to get that attack.
Well read.
Yeah, well read from Jem. Tulad nun, mataas na naman yung set.
Ferrer sets it up to Eliza. Drop ball works for Valdez.
This time, Valdez outsmarting the blockers and the floor defense of NU.
Number 6, Angeline Herbacho, serving.
(20-18). Herbacho.
Nice serve.
Guillema to Santiago. Valdez.
Getting it off the block. Good defense by Ella De Jesus. Remember, it was a free ball from Dindin. And normally, pwede mo ilista yun no? But Ella De Jesus able to pick it up. Jem sets it up for Valdez, who hit it off the block.
And this is going to be a wild finish here in the second set. Nepomuceno.
Good change up there from Perez. Oh, that was Perez, the setter. That was Guillema.
Now, this is an interesting substitution by Coach Francis, showing a lot of trust in General, in Guillema, giving them some experience here against Ateneo. Santiago.
That's too low for Dindin.
Valdez challenges Nepomuceno and Santiago. Woo. Let's take a look at this Owishi oh wow moment of the game. Eliza Valdez, good setup job by Jem Ferrer, blasting it through that double block of NU. Owishi oh wow, open up to everyday surprises. And again, Santiago nearly getting an easy point. NU scrambling for this one.
This is short. Ateneo ties the ball game 21 all.
We are tied once again, 21 all.
And Coach Francis brings back in Ivy Perez.
Good effort though from Reyes and Dindin.
And Ateneo has taken the lead here. In set number 2, Coach Francis Vicente calls a timeout.
Ay, Ivy. Kamali pa yata ako ng palit. Okay. Saan yung bola nilagay? Nandito, di ba? O, sa tingin mo, ilang blocker na nandyan? Ito yung spiker mo, middle, hindi mo man lang nilagay rito. Dito mo pa rin ibibigay, isolate mo. Saan ka lulusot dyan? National.
Coach Francis telling Ivy Perez, Dindin Santiago's your middle attacker and you were compressed over at that side. So pag doon mo pa ibigay, or dash will definitely have two blockers in front of her. But hindi niya binigay na nung patakbo si Dindin Santiago. Let's see if they can execute a better play after that timeout.
Perez. Oh! That could be costly. Yes.
Reception error. Hindi na iset ng maganda. And Dindin try to be a little bit too fancy with that drop shot.
And now Ateneo, who was down
Mm-hmm.
by as many as 6 points in this second set is 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead against NU.
Good
Somehow, Ateneo able to get it across. Santiago. Ateneo gets another point.
Set point.
Wow, Coach Francis could not believe what he's seeing.
Number 10, Margarita.
They had a 5-point lead early on. Now Ateneo at set point.
And
Service
Ateneo gets a service ace to close out this second set. What an incredible comeback by the Lady Eagles, down by as many as 6. Making NU feel the pressure. And NU now has their backs against the wall. Ateneo on top, 2-0. Can they close things out in set number 3? Find out when we return. So keep it right here on Studio 23.